hard. Every time she comes up with racism issues or claim about her gene, 43% Nigerian, all that, she uses Dario Ragland in all of these matters for racism issues. And of course, when she made a statement that the monarchy, they were racist, of course, that was at the backdrop of Dario Ragland being her mom. So we have seen Doria Ragland, her behavior so disgusting in the past, and she repeated that behavior over and over and over again just to make some money. Now, this particular behavior is absolutely disgusting, at least to me. I think you will agree with this, but this behavior is beyond disgusting, I should say. So, what happened? As you can see from this article, did Prince Harry pay Meghan Markle's mother an allowance? Well, we have the answer. Okay, this is why I want to talk about this. We have the answer. But let's read here a little bit so that we know what is happening. Prince Harry reportedly paid Meghan Markle's mother Doria an allowance, a book claimed. According to the book, Royals at War, Meghan Markle's mother had to leave her job just before Meghan Markle married Prince Harry. Owing to this, Prince Harry gave an allowance to Meghan Markle's mother to help her out, the book said. We have reported on this, and I said, guys, the reason for this was because Meghan Markle, her mother, she was a very, very hardworking, established personnel, very successful in her profession. She makes a lot of money. She's very, very successful. And all of a sudden, her daughter got married. Voila, she lost everything because of their association with the monarchy, with the royal family. And a lot of you have pointed out, and I also know, I did my own research, that Doria Ragland was really nothing. She did not do anything for which she would be losing so much that she would ask Meghan Markle, or Meghan Markle will push her husband to give her mother some money. This is the level of begging they do. This is why we call them grifters. So today I want to announce this. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they are not the only grifters here. Doria Ragland is also included because, again, she wanted to get paid for doing nothing. She did nothing in her life. She did not accomplish anything. She is a social worker. We do not know her past, where she was when Meghan was young. And also at the same time, we know that she has some problem with her brother, the house she inherited from her father. And I actually made a video about that. You can check it out. If you want to get the link, I will send it to you. Let me know. Stay tuned with breaking. So the book also claimed that the late monarch, Queen Elizabeth, was monitoring Prince Harry's wife Meghan Markle's reckless spending with a shrewd eye. Meghan spent more than £500,000 on clothes for public events during 2018 with, oh my goodness, 111,000, how much? Over 1 million, just on her trip to Africa alone, as well as further costs for her private life, the jewels, the renovation of Frogmore, the allowance for Doria, her private trips back to the US and Canada, the book said. If you take a look at all of these expenses, these are all paid by the monarchy. Now, who refused to pay Meghan or Harry or to help them in any way, shape, or form? It was Joe Biden, his Air Force One that they wanted to use. They refused to help Meghan and Harry with that, and they should not. I mean, what do you mean by help? No help. I mean, they don't deserve anything from the U.S. administration. Nevertheless, they asked Joe Biden, can I use your Air Force One to go back to U.S.? He said no. His office said no. Sorry, thanks, but no thanks. But look at who are helping them truly. It is the monarchy. They are paying for their trips. They're helping them finding a plane. Whatever you want, whatever way you feel comfortable, we are willing to pitch in. The book also said that Meghan Markle's spending was a very common discussion in the royal family as it raised eyebrows. So you can imagine the level of spending Meghan Markle did when she was with the monarchy. So thank God, it is actually a good thing that she is no longer there, because otherwise the UK taxpayers' money will all be spent on, a lot of it will be spent on Meghan Markle, her jewels, her outfits, clothing, and whatnot. So during the same period, Kate Middleton spent only $85,000, the book said. My mic is gonna drop right now. Okay, so 85,000, and Meghan spent over $1 million. Actually, it's not even dollar; it's pound. If you convert pound into dollar, you will get more. So 85,000 pound would be around, I would say, more than 100,000 US dollar. But look at Meghan Markle, whopping $1 million, over $1 million just for the trip to Africa. Now, Meghan Markle, obviously, she wanted money. She was in this marriage for many reasons, except to love Harry and to respect the monarchy. Meghan Markle, she pushed DORIA Ragland. I should say she pushed Harry to pay for her mother's expenses, even though her mother was not making any money. But can you imagine pushing Harry? And then DORIA, her behavior, she was okay with this. She agreed that, yeah, I should be paid. My daughter is married to you, so you pay me. How disgusting that is. I mean, for the sake of your daughter's reputation, you do not want to take a single penny from them, from her in-laws, right? But that was not the case. They were totally shameless. DORIA was totally shameless. So how this money came, as I'm claiming over and over again, that the monarchy paid, how do I know? Let's take a look at this report from Neil Sean.
Why on earth, and this is where it gets very baffling, where did that money come from? And I think a lot of people will be interested in this. Who decided that DORIA should be on the royal payroll? Feel free, Harry and Meghan, to correct me if this is not the case. I'm sure that would be easily found in royal accounts.
So basically he's referring to the fact that the royal family, they paid for DORIA for everything. And of course, this is why we have seen the outrage of Meghan and Harry when the financial help was cut off. They were very, very devastated. They did not know what to do. And so they agreed to sell their soul to Netflix and places like, publishers, writing books, throwing their own family members under the bus. Thank you guys. Let me know your comments in the comment section below.